keep going. My injury is sprain to the L4 interspinous process. A little backstory on it. So this dude was riding a bull and he got thrown off the bull. Well, he landed on his back and his feet kicked up. His feet kicked up over his head like so, and so that's what caused the sprain. So now we're gonna go through the eval process to you know yeah. So first thing, let's see here. So yeah, first thing we I can't do this. You can't. You really still.
Just keep going.
All right.
It's our first one.
All right. So symptoms of this type of condition would be usually pain with getting out of bed, or it might have some mild swelling, mild bruising, which could occur from the fall. So yeah. All right. So next we're going to do some range of motion testing. Actually, we're going to do some palpations first. So, if you'll stand up for me. Normally we would have them we would do this when they're laying down, you know. So but we have a short table, so yeah. All right. So I would start out by palpating up here, and what I'm doing is palpating the spinous processes going down the back, so I can find where her pain's at, and her pain is mostly going to be down here in this area on the spinous process. Then I would palpate, it's on the L4 spinous process, by the way. Then I would palpate the muscles of the back going down from the lats over to the rhomboids and the erector spinae in the middle, and none of that will be painful, but she will have point tenderness over the L4 region of the spinous process. So yeah, after we do our palpations, then we want to continue and do range of motion testing. So the first range of motion testing we're going to do, turn sideways for me, like that, no, this way. All right, the first one we're going to do is extension. So we're going to go back. That actually will relieve some of the symptoms that she's having. And you turn the other way. Now we're going to do flexion. So she would bend over.
Yeah.
And that would actually cause it to hurt. So then what we're going to do is rotation, so side to side, and she's going to have some pain with that. And then lastly, we're going to do lateral bending to each side, and there will be slight pain with that as well. So yeah. Then a special test that we could do, if you'll lay down on your stomach for me, for this injury, it's called the Sprain test. Thank you, Filmer, for coming this way.
Gotcha.
So basically, we're going to go down the spinous processes, and basically we're going to apply anterior force. And when you let go, you should be able to see it spring back up, and that's a positive test. Well, she'll have a positive test for the L4, L5 region of the vertebra. Okay, you can stand up for me. That would be a positive sprain test. So then you'd also want to do, that test can be positive, by the way, for sprains or dislocations, etc. So the next special test we're going to be doing are going to be ruling out different possible diagnoses. So, alright, the first we're going to do, once you make a fist and blow into it really hard, and she would have no pain with this and no neurological symptoms, so that would rule out a herniated disc. And then next on my differential diagnosis is a fracture, and we would see during palpation and observation that she has no deformity, which would help rule out a fracture. Also, when you're palpating, you would be able to feel if there was any crepitus anything like that when palpating. So yeah, that's my injury, L-4, sprain of the interspinous process, which is the ligament that connects the spinous processes together. So yeah, bye everybody.
Oh.